Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 card spread for you. Today, this is going to be about Alexis Ware or War. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. I hear some people say War and some people say Ware. To me, it looks like it's spelled Ware, W-A-R-E. Alexis Ware. She came up missing from North Carolina. Yeah, and they haven't found her body yet, but I'm going to tell you the truth, because the truth shall be known here. I've been a tarot card reader for 30 years plus. I am psychic. I do speak to spirits. They speak to me. They show me things. They whisper things in my ear, and I can see them in my mind, okay, when they come to me. I can talk to other spirits as well. I've been reading cards for 30 years, so if you want the truth, you come here. I've solved many crimes, and I've found many missing people as well, and I do love readings and other readings as well, personal readings as well. All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit that notification bell so you'll be reminded when I upload another video, especially videos like this, okay? Please watch all my videos, y'all. I don't get paid if y'all don't watch, okay? Watch the shorts and follow me on TikTok. At TikTok, I'm at Magic Tarot Cards. TikTok is just for fun. You'll see little shorts, little singing things I do. It's not really so much of tarot card reading, but I've used my name there so you'll know it's me. But if you want to see some funny little things I've done, please follow me on TikTok. I would love your support. Also, I have a magic cup here. It's the only thing in my store so far. Eventually I'll get other stuff there. I have put an influence on this cup. Excuse my ashy hands, y'all. I need lotion on my hands, just haven't done it yet because I washed my hands a few minutes ago. I just got home from work. I have put an influence on this cup. Those that drink from it will gain magic in powers in love, money, and health. Okay, so all you got to do is put your favorite drink in here. As you're going to drink, you say your intentions out loud, take a sip, and watch the magic happen. Follow. The link will be in the description box below. Click on the link. It'll take you to the picture of the cup. Click on the picture, and it'll show you how to order it, okay? All right, now, sorry, my camera's moving around. Let's get started with the reading. I did ask, where was she? I wanted the truth. Who was involved? Spirit's already coming in. And was there drugs involved? Where is she and what happened? Okay, just basically the truth. All right, so for the first card, right away, y'all, right away, the death card fell out. So I do believe she is no longer with us here on earth. I do believe that she is in the spirit form. Yeah, I do believe that. If she does come up somewhere, I would be shocked, but I really don't think that she is with us anymore. I do believe she is in spirit form. I do feel entities around me right now, so I do feel like she's trying to come through. Now, who did this to her, y'all? Who did this to her? This is someone, this is the sneaky card. This is someone that's very, very sneaky. I'm seeing that she met this person at a party. Here's the tents that represent parties and sexual stuff like that. Socializing. This is someone that promised her a whole lot of things, okay? Because this is someone that promises you, when you see the yellow, this is someone that promises you a brighter day, a new beginning, but it doesn't come because this person is sneaky. They're lying. They're stealing your energy. You see how he's stealing these wands, tiptoeing to see if anyone looking behind. This person just wanted sex from her. This person is dark skinned, dark complected, and this person is a large frame person. This person is very sneaky. All right, very sneaky. He lies. He doesn't always tell the truth. I feel like this person is someone that people know, kind of like respected, but they don't know the real him, okay? And she met him at a social place where I think they met to date or to talk or something like that. I do feel like they were maybe sexually involved or were going to be or something to that effect. And here he is again. He's someone that has power, okay? Power, and he used his power of aggression to make things go his way with her. Okay, he used things to cover up. There's evidence that he left behind, only they haven't found it yet. But here's the evidence here. There is evidence left behind. He didn't cover his tracks complete. He covered his tracks really, really well. He covered his tracks really, really well because he knows how to do this because of the position he's in. He's a higher up, but he didn't. He left something behind, y'all. He left something behind, and here it is, and it's going to come forth, okay? It's going to come forth. I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray the Spirit brings that forth. Here he is again, very aggressive. He uses his power of aggression to intimidate other people and to intimidate her. He intimidated her with his power of aggression to make things go his way. He was pretty much controlling her, making her do things that she didn't want to do. And I do feel like it had to do with drugs, okay? The devil card did not show up because that's drugs and alcohol, but there's other things that indicate here that was involved. I kind of feel like this person was selling drugs or something to that effect and wanted her to do it too. Either she did it or was going to do it or didn't want to do it and did it against her will or something like that. I do feel like she didn't like it. She didn't want to do it and she wanted out. She wanted out, but then that's when disaster happened, okay? So, yeah, he was pretty much controlling her with his power, his position of power, his power of aggression. Okay, he's sneaky, conniving. He's a very sneaky, conniving, and he's a big man. I'm seeing a big, thick man, big, just big, like tall and thick and big. Okay, but he used his power of whatever job he was doing. Maybe he was a police officer or someone in authority, but he used that to control her, to control the situation. And I asked again about drugs and who he was, and I got the Hierophant in the reverse. So this is the lure of confirmation when it's an upright. Okay, it means yes, but it was in the reverse, and in the reverse it still means yes, but it also means this person was into a lot of stuff. Like he could have been into drugs, selling natural drugs or herbs and maybe dabbling into magic. When people do reading on me, this pops up because I do tarot reading. See, it goes to that effect. So I do believe he did other stuff that wasn't natural. Okay, that wasn't natural. I asked this several times, was there drugs involved? And I got the yes card. This is the yes card saying yes, this had to do with drugs. I do feel like he was forcing her. I'm feeling that he was forcing her to sell them or carry them or maybe deliver and drop or something like that. But she didn't want to do that and she didn't know how to get out of it because if she told, then most likely he would do away with her. And this is what happened, y'all. I feel like she told him, look, I don't want to do this no more. I want out. Get me out of here. Or just let me go. Or I want to stop doing this. I'm hearing something like that. But it didn't work out the way she thought. I think she felt like her life was going to come to an end if she told him, look, I want out. She was very afraid, y'all. Very afraid. Here's a fear card. She was afraid. She felt imprisoned. Very imprisoned. He kidnapped her, he took her away because he thought that she was going to go tell. After she told him, look, I don't want to be involved in this anymore. I want it to end. He knew that she would go tell and expose him. So he kidnapped her and he bound her. He had her bound with her hands tied behind her back like this, maybe even a blindfold. She felt like she was in prison or imprisoned. In her mind, she was in prison. Here's her home, not that far away. So wherever her car was, wherever they found she was real close to it, and she's barefooted because she lost her shoes in that walk or in that scuffle or whatever. She lost her shoes, and there's water nearby. Okay, she was in a forest or in a wooded area or something like that, but her shoes came off her feet. All right, so she was wearing shoes, but they came off her feet because I feel like there was a scuffle or something like that. But they had her hands tied behind her back. She couldn't really move. I feel like they put a bag over her head where she couldn't see where she was going, and then they did terrible things to her, y'all. Terrible things. Very terrible things. I do feel like they ended her life here. As far as her body is concerned, I'm really not seeing where it's at right now. I'm going to do a second reading for that because Spirit hasn't showed me that. But I do feel like it's not together. I feel like it might be in pieces, or they put it somewhere, or, they hid it very, very well. But there's evidence left behind. Okay, it could be the shoes. or it could be something she dropped or something one of them dropped, but there's evidence going to have DNA. Okay, Spirit's saying something about DNA. All right, so now this is her. She's very, very sad. She was sad. Could be her prior or now, but I'm seeing prior. She was very depressed, very sad. She felt imprisoned by the situation. She didn't want to be in it no more. She wanted out, very sad, crying, and I feel like her soul is this way. She wants the truth to come out. They're making her look like she was crazy, maybe on drugs, because this man that did this to her is involved with the police. The police know exactly what happened, and they're covering it up. All right, y'all. I feel like the police are covering up. Remember, y'all, this is alleged. This is YouTube. I have to say that due to YouTube rules. So there you go. And but I do feel like there's a cover up because this man is either in law enforcement or is a higher up, maybe the city, the government, or something like that. So there was a cover up I feel like they're trying to direct this attention to the family, making them look bad, or maybe making people believe that they did something to do with it. Just trying to direct the attention away from them to the family, so people can think that the family had something to do with it, or a boyfriend had something to do with it, or something like that. But no, it had to do with this man that she knew was dating or knew him or was friends with him or whatever, that he was in law enforcement or a higher up of something like that. Okay, and so he was well respected. He knew the law knows him, so they covering up for him. They're coming up for him, and they're not going to really do a whole lot of searching. They're going to make it look like they're doing a lot of searching, but they're not. Why? Because they're covering it up. All right, they're just going to keep looking. Oh, we call the FBI, and we call this and then. We're going to go on the ground search. Baloney. Ain't none of that going to happen because they're covering it up, and they don't want her to be found. Okay, so this is, I do feel like she has gone, she hasn't arrived at, she was trying to seek something better for herself, okay? I do feel like she was seeking something better for herself, but she didn't arrive there, okay? Because this is what happened to her. Y'all, she didn't get there. This is what happened to her. So now she's arrived in a different space, in a different form. I don't feel like she's found the light yet. She hasn't moved ahead to the light. I feel like this is someone that wants to leave and find a better place for themselves, and this is when they've already arrived. But in her case, she hasn't arrived. She didn't arrive to her better life because her life ended. All right, now who's to say she might be pop up, but I really don't think so, y'all. I do feel like this woman's gone. I've never been wrong. I could be wrong once, but usually I'm never wrong. But yeah, so now this is the most interesting part, y'all. This is why there's going to be a reading here shortly. Soon there's going to be urgent message coming in, urgent news. Okay, you see how this horse is flying through the air? Look at his face. Very, very serious. Very serious here. There's birds that are circling here, meaning a message is coming through. Back in the day when there was no telephones and all that, they used to use carrier pigeons to deliver messages. This is what this represents, delivering a message. So somewhere, somehow, this urgent message is going to come through that's going to expose this person. And if you're watching person, whoever you are, I see you. Okay, I see you. I see a bald head. I see a milk dud. Your head, picture of a milk dud comes to my mind. Shiny, bald head, milk dud, big guy. Not real dark, but kind of caramely color. Oh, excuse me. Spirit. Goodness. I'm seeing him being well known. He really thinks he's the, of the town. He really thinks he's smart. And he is smart, okay? But he's made a mistake here. He's made a mistake, and the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. So if you're watching, I'm telling you right now, the truth is coming out. You are going to be exposed. Yes, you are. You're going to be exposed. There's something you left. And if you go now, go back to look for it or to see, you're going to get caught. Okay, watch your tracks, watch your steps, because you're going to get caught. And when it comes right down to it, to the very nitty gritty, you think those people that are covering it up, if it depends on their life, they're not going to cover it up. They're going to turn you in. Okay, so don't count your chickens before they hatch, Mr. Whoever you are. because I can see your face. I know exactly what you look like. You are going to be found. They're going to find out, and it's coming. And I pray to God that you get exposed. I pray to God you get exposed. There's going to be a part 2 to this year. I got to go because I got to work tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock. I got to get in bed. I still got 2 more days. 2 more. Sorry. Spirit leaves and comes and goes and comes and goes. I got 2 more days to work, to do 12-hour shifts. And I'm actually training somebody, so it has been exhausting day to day. Like, oh, goodness. All right, y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please give me a big like, y'all. Watch my shorts. Go follow me on TikTok. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the information down below. Don't forget, it takes me a while to answer you, so don't give up, okay? Because I do work. All right, talk to you later. See you next time. Bye-bye.